it's time for discussion. If you have questions, these are the speakers, so your time to raise your questions or make your comments. And as I'm very thrilled. The first question is for Ikram. Yes, Ikram, yes. He said life is a permanent dying. To me, it's a contradiction. You can say that life is dying. Would you be so kind as to explain?
Hi, my name is Adriana, and I am from first of bachillerato. And I am going to talk about the death. Death can have different connotations for everybody. Some are afraid of it, and some have accepted it as a natural process, like being born. But apart from that, death and what comes after it also differs in meaning according to each person's beliefs, culture, and religion. Some religions believe in afterlife, based in reincarnation or they stay in a spiritual realm. For example, the Abrahamic religions are characterized by some of these ideas. Another point of view may be the belief after death, which is a philosophical concept which declares that after dying, we lose consciousness permanently because of brain death. The point is, how can we talk about the meaning of death if we use different languages, like religion, philosophy,
or first year, or bachillerato? The death, although it scares most people because we don't know what is after, and we feel scared in front of the ignorance, and we always think that we don't want it to reach us or loved ones because that makes us feel sad and hard, is in fact necessary. Imagine a world where we were immortal. If so, we wouldn't appreciate the moments that we live like we do. Considering that our lives will be infinite, it could be thousands of moments like that. We couldn't appreciate either the time we have with the people we love. They are going to be there forever. There wouldn't be possibility of not seeing them again. Without that, we wouldn't treasure of the same form the people we love and the moment we live with them. In conclusion, we wouldn't value the life for like we live now.
Je suis en première débat. Je pense que s'il n'existait pas la mort, il n'existait pas non plus le temps. Parce que nous sommes tous immortels, nous ne pouvons pas percevoir le temps. C'est-à-dire qu'il y aurait de temps, parce que, par exemple, les jours, la nuit, mais nous n'avons pas remarqué, puisque nous ne vieillissons pas et nous ne mourons pas, et que nous n'apprécions pas les choses. D'autre part, puisqu'il y a la mort, je pense qu'il y a aussi le temps. Ils sont liés, c'est-à-dire que si vous savez qu'à un moment de votre vie, vous allez mourir, vous allez faire tout ce qui est nécessaire pour profiter de ce temps. Planifier les choses que vous allez faire, comme je l'ai dit auparavant. Si la mort n'existe pas, vous ne planifieriez rien, puisque vous avez
escaping from the hands of the hero. From my own experiences and reflections, I asked myself, why humans being at a given time and situation in which they know that their lives maybe are in danger, think about the past events? Obvious that many people will think that the answer is simple, because we have feelings and ties we make with many people, or simply the worry about our religion ideas, existential doubts, as in my case was. Of course, this also depends on the idea that we have about death. But if it's another stage of life, such being born and existing, why the fear of dying, if all people who have been able to experience it haven't been able to tell us anything about what is after? The fear of the unknown things can always terrify, but it doesn't have to be this way as long as you know how to take it with you.
I'm from Bachillerato, and I'm going to talk about death. Death, what is it? According to Spanish Goya Academy, it means the end of the life or the separation of the soul from the body. Is there anything after death? On one hand, so many people think that heaven exists or something similar. Other people believe in the reincarnation. All these things are based in stories created by religion to explain their reality. Plato thought the body was the prison of the soul, and death is the liberation to go back to a divine world. However, Sartre thought death steals freedom and we come back where we were before life. Scientists believe that there is nothing after death. The philosopher and physicist Mario Bunge thinks death is just the end of the trip, the end of the life. From my point of view, the solution is out of our hands. The truth is a mystery. Well, but if the meaning of death is the end of life, it means there's no life after it. Living in the paradise.
Je vais parler de la seconde mort. Quand nous parlons de la mort, on pense à la mort physique, là où tout finit. Ou bien on pense que peut-être tout n'est pas fini là. Qu'il y a quelque chose d'autre, autre vie et postérieure, par exemple. Mais est-ce que tu finis là vraiment? Souvent on parlait d'une seconde mort selon la Bible. Et cette seconde mort, c'est lorsqu'on est commandé à la souffrance éternelle de l'enfer. Je vais parler d'une autre mort, la mort survenue par l'oubli. La mort qui s'est produite quand toutes les personnes qui te connaissent t'oublient ou disparaissent. Les personnes célébrées n'ont pas ces problèmes car elles ont laissé une marque dans le monde qui peuvent être remémorés par quelqu'un à un moment donné. Mais réellement, le sujet que je vais traiter, c'est si vraiment à 20e siècle et postérieur, on pourra avoir cette seconde mort. À cette question, la réponse évidente c'est oui, mais si l'on pensait attentivement les réponses...
Un poeta amateur del condado de Cumbria, al norte de Inglaterra. Recuérdame, se titula. Puedes llorar porque se ha ido, o puedes sonreír porque ha vivido. Puedes cerrar los ojos y rezar para que vuelva, o puedes abrirlos y ver todo lo que ha dejado. Tu corazón puede estar vacío porque no lo puedes ver, o puede estar lleno del amor que compartiste. Puedes llorar, cerrar tu mente, sentir el vacío y dar la espalda. O puedes hacer lo que a ella le gustaría, sonreír, abrir los ojos, amar y seguir.